What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me. We got a 20-minute hill and climb ride here, okay? So we're going to be working a lot of high resistance here. Alright, but just do what you can. Here we go. Warm it up nice and easy. Just warm the legs up, warm the body up. Get the blood flowing, get that breathing going. So again, we're working hills today. And so you're going to be in control of your own hills, okay? That resistance, that knob right there, is going to be your road here, alright? So if you have it higher resistance, higher climbs, steeper hills, lower, a little bit medium, that's okay. You just do what you can here. And as long as you get that workout in, working that strength in those legs, building up the strength, building up the cardio, building up everything, alright? Just to reach that goal, whatever your goal is, fitness goal, health goal, New Year's resolutions, whatever it is, you're here working for it. So nice and easy. Make sure those feet are flat, knees are bending forward. Always a soft bend in those elbows. Chest stays open. Don't collapse it. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep the grips loose. So again, we're just starting off on an easy road here, just to warm the legs up. Nice smooth circles, and then we'll start getting into our hills. We got multiple hills on this ride. Again, your bike is probably different than my bike unless you got that Schwinn IC4. Then we could be on the same page. But if you're not, if you have a different bike and it still works with this ride, that's fine. You're just in control of your ride. I will be referring to the resistance easy, medium, and high, okay? Easy, medium, hard. Nice and easy. We're just on that easy, medium resistance right now. So again, if you're on the IC4 bike, I'm around the 10 to 15 resistance. But again, if you have a different bike, just base it off on your own. That's okay. RPMs, 50 or higher. Keep those knees nice and parallel with each other. Sometimes you want to bolt those knees out. Try not to do that. Keep it nice and tight. Keep those elbows relaxed. Keep them tight as well. Don't bring them out. Keep it in. Just breathe throughout the ride. Start adding a little bit more resistance. So with that dial, I do about a quarter turn on my resistance. So you want to gauge that on your bike, you can. But again, it's up to you. Keep those feet flat. Keep pushing through the widest part of your feet. Nice, easy circles here. Again, 20 minutes ride. Grab water, wipe sweat whenever you need to. That's your choice. But as long as you do what you can. Add a little bit more resistance. Getting a little bit more towards the medium resistance here. Just starting to push your legs harder. We will be standing in some of the hills. If you have any bad knees and you're unable to stand, just stay seated. That's alright. Keep it going. Starting our first hill here. It's going to be an easy one. Just to warm it up a little bit more here. Getting back to that medium level now. Medium resistance. On that IC4, I am on a 25 to 30 resistance. So I'm feeling it in the quads here, top of those legs. Breathe in. Add a little bit more, maybe about a quarter turn resistance. Keep going. Legs start slowing down. That is normal with the hills. We're hitting higher resistance, slower speeds in this ride. It's building up that strength, so that you can use that strength later on in maybe another ride to work on that speed. Almost to the top of that first hill. Again, it's a shorter hill, easier than what we're going to get into. Nice work, everybody. How we doing? Keep pushing those legs. You can always ease up on that resistance if you need to. Alright, bringing that back down, about a quarter turn to that left. Loosening up that resistance. So getting closer to about 20-25 on the IC4. As we reduce that resistance, I do want you picking up speed. We want to maintain intensity on those legs. Good. Nice work. Keep it going. Bring off a little bit more resistance. Getting between that easy medium here. And then we're picking up speed. About 65, 70 or higher. If you don't have any meter of what your speed is, don't worry about it. Just base it off of your body. All right, bring it on back down to an easy, nice flat road here. Riding to that next hill. Again, it's gonna progressively, the hills are gonna get harder. But then you just do what you can. At any time, if you need to peel back any of the resistance, you may do so. Nice, pick it up that speed. 75 RPMs or higher. We're just racing to that next hill. We'll get there in about 30 seconds. This next hill we will get is standing. So I will need you on that medium resistance at least. Okay, if you're feeling wobbly while standing on that bike, you need to increase that resistance. We're getting there in 10 seconds. Great job, keep breathing. Shoulders relaxed, grips are loose, okay? Here we go. Add in that resistance, getting up right up to that medium here. And then we stand it on up. Abs engaged, core is tight. Shoulders relaxed. Hips over those heels. On the IC4, about 25 to 30 here. Good job. Keep going. Okay, make sure to soften those elbows. We're not rocking out those joints. Keep everything relaxed, but stay in control. If you're wobbly, add a little bit more resistance. You want to be able to be stable while standing. Nice work. Give me more resistance. 5 to 10 more resistance. You pick. And this hill should be harder than that first hill. You're in charge of your ride. You're in charge of your workout. But again, you're setting your intentions, reaching that goal. Mind on that goal as always. That's how you're gonna stay motivated. That's how you're gonna reach it. A little bit more. 5 more resistance. Getting closer to a heavy medium. Shouldn't be so hard that you're barely pushing through it. It should be comfortable, but uncomfortable in that sort of way. That you're still challenging your legs, challenging the body. RPMs, speed does not matter here. Want to keep going. 10 seconds, then we're coming back down. We're gonna stay standing, so don't drop that resistance all the way. Dropping about to a little lower than a medium. All right, a little lower than a medium resistance here. Just so you're still stable. We don't want to drop that resistance all the way back. Now we're out of control. That's gonna be bad on the knees, bad on those legs. Third hill coming up in about 10 seconds. You can grab water at this time if you need it, but then join me right back standing up. Here we go. Add in that resistance. Wherever you pulled off, whatever you're taking off earlier, add it back. Third hill. It's harder, it's steeper. You're gonna push more. Again, keeping grips loose. Don't tense up. Keep those hips right over those heels. That's how you're gonna get that power. Gonna add about 5 to 10 more RPMs, or resistance level. So about 40, 45, or 50. Again, this hill is harder than the last two. Remember that. So again, if you're not hitting those numbers, you have a different bike, don't worry about it. As long as it feels progressively harder than the first two, then you're doing fine. Keep it going, keep it going. Push, keep those feet flat. Try not to point those toes. It's gonna overwork those calves, and then that's when we start cramping. Keep going. Add a little bit more resistance. About a quarter turn, half a turn, more if you like. That's up to you. Great job. How we doing? Breathing. Maybe sweating. Just dripping. Legs are burning. Just a little bit more. Then we'll come back. Right to that next hill. Great job. Keep it going. Keep climbing. Getting to that top. This is that third hill still. Feel the power in those legs. You got this. Keep pushing those feet. All right, going to peel off that resistance. Coming back down. Bring it back down to that medium. Not too easy, not too hard. Right in that middle. We're gonna hover those hips back. Hips over the seat, over that saddle. Hands reach out for this part of that handlebar. Thumbs up. Elbows tight, not out. Right here, relax. Working the glutes, working those hamstrings a little bit harder here. Stand it back on. We're gonna peel off a little bit of resistance just to pick that speed up a little bit more. Okay, try and get 5 more RPMs out of those legs. Racing to that next hill. Great job, how we doing? Hope you're breathing. Hope you're sweating, hope you're working. Okay, this is for you. It's always about you. Only you can achieve that goal. New Year's resolution. You're on that path to fitness. You got this. We're gonna peel off a little bit more resistance. I want you to get a little bit more speed. Racing to that next hill still. Keep breathing. Hover back, hips back, back is flat. Abs engaged, core tight. Keep breathing. Elbows tight, not flared out. Stand it back on up. What is that? 4th hill coming up here. Here we go. Add back some resistance. IC4 bike, 40 or higher. Good job. We got one more hill after this one. Hover back, keep climbing. Use that power in those legs, power in the body, mind. You got this. Stand it back up. Add a little bit more resistance. About 5 more resistance. Good job. Keep going. Hover back. 30 more seconds. Then we'll bring it back down. Then we have one more hill coming up after this. You got this. Great job. Keep working. This is where it comes in, that power of the mind. 10 seconds. Have a seat. Ease up on that resistance. Bring it back down to about a 20 if you're on the IC4. Flat ground. One more hill. You got this. How are we feeling? Need an air 5? Good. Alright, last hill coming up. I want you to give it your all. It's going to be hardest out of all the 5 hills. We start in about 30 seconds, so get yourself ready. Grab water, wipe sweat, prepare your mind, prepare your body. We are almost through. RPMs right now, 75 or higher. Excellent work today, everybody. Stay with it, we are almost there. Finish strong. 10 seconds and we're getting to that hill. All right, add in the resistance, about 10 resistance, getting us about 30 resistance level, give or take. Climbing, working those quads. Keep those feet flat, knees bending forward. Add about 5 more resistance. Keep it going. We'll be sitting for now, and then we'll stand it up when it gets a little bit harder. Keep breathing. Keep working it. Sweat's dripping. Good. You're working hard. These 20 minutes go by fast. We're almost done with the workout, but we gotta push ourselves one more time. Stand it on up. Add about 5 more resistance. Nice work. Keep smiling. And a little bit more, 5 more resistance. Again, this is the hardest hill for this indoor cycling workout. Okay? Hills are no joke, but you got this. Keep pushing those legs. I know you do. Feeling good, feeling sweaty, burning those calories. On that path to that goal. 5 more resistance. So about 50, 55 here on IC4 or more. That's up to you. Work the legs, work the body, breathe in. We're not done with the hill yet. Again, this is the hardest hill. We're adding in 5 more. 5 more resistance. 55 to 60 on the IC4 bike. RPMs don't matter. All right, don't worry about the speed. Work about the strength in those legs. And we're getting to our final incline. 5 more. Woo! Feel it. Push. Feet flat. Don't lose form on me. Just because you're trying to push to a higher resistance. Don't mean you lose form. No. You keep it going. Almost there. Almost to the top. A little bit more. Alright, as long as you're pushing. If you can't go any higher with that resistance, keep those legs moving. That's okay. Stay with it. Stay with me. Nice job. Alright, take off some resistance. 5 to 10 off. We stop picking up speed. We're going downhill now. Almost to the end. Take off a little more. Pick it up, pick it up. Again, we don't want to drop it all the way down that we're on a lower resistance than when we started standing. Okay, keep that in mind. If you went too low, add a little more back. Just so we're stable. Okay? We gotta take care of our legs, take care of our knees. Peel off a little bit more. So again, on the IC4 bike, 25 or higher when standing. Good. And relax, have a seat, keep those legs going, peel off a little bit more resistance. If you need to, flat ground, nice and easy. Whew, good job today, everybody. We're gonna bring it down now. We don't wanna just stop our riding. We wanna ease on down. How are we doing? How are we feeling? You guys did it. Again, maybe take multiple breaks during this ride to help you track your progress. Try this ride again in a few days. See if you can take even less breaks. Alright, that's a nice way to challenge your body to make you stay on track, to help you progress in your strength, in your indoor cycling, in your workouts. So just like any of my other videos, if you haven't checked them out yet, same thing. Take as least amount of breaks as you can, and you see your progress every single time. Even if you repeat the workout, that's okay. All right, go and relax. Slow down those legs. Take that break. Wipe some sweat, grab some water. Nice and easy. We're just gonna cool it on down here with a few stretches. How we doing? How we do? Let me know in the comments below how you felt during this workout. What kind of bike are you using? Alright, and if you haven't yet checked out the rest of my channel, I got plenty of workouts. I post them weekly. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Alright, gonna shake out those arms. Even though we're doing a lot of leg work in cycling, we're still working the shoulders, working the upper body, staying steady, keeping our bodies up. Roll those shoulders back. Roll them forward. Alright, we're going to bring it back to the handlebars. We're going to stand it on up. I'm going to make my feet nice and even. Right foot's back, push back in those heels. Look up towards the ceiling, towards the sky, wherever you're cycling at. Right on up, chin up. Heels back, stretching out the hamstrings, stretching out those calves. Lengthen out the legs, stretching out the quads a little bit. Alright, reaching those hands forward, hips coming back, hands coming past the handlebars. Alright, I really want you to reach those arms forward. Nice good stretch in that upper back. Heels back still towards the ground. Switch your stance, opposite foot back, heels back, hips back, hold right here. And you're still breathing. Nice and controlled breaths. Look up towards the ceiling. Keep that same foot back, heels down a little bit further if you can. Alright, have that final seat. Taking that right hand, reach it over to your left handlebar, open up to the left side, look right behind you. Nice good twist in the lower back here, opening up the chest. Switch sides, other hand to the right handlebar, look open, open up. Alright, reach those hands right on up, inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale. Alright, again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this workout. Don't forget to subscribe to that channel. It shows me so much appreciation on the YouTube if you do that for me. And until next time, stay fit, stay flexed, and I'll see you in the next workout.